That, my friends, is a diamond. That thing is a rock and a half. I think it's worth about $800 billion. I heard on the radio that diamonds are a girl's best friend. This was a bit of a disappointment to me, I gotta be honest. Ladies, I thought we guys were your best friends, but no. In a recent study of women's passions, guys finished third. The winner? Chocolate. Second place? Cats. We finished behind cats, guys. Cats. I thought God created cats to show that not everything on earth has a purpose. I'm kidding. I like cats. Mostly when they're really small. Or like this guy. Don't send us letters about the cats, okay? If you must, just send them to our Nunavut address, Box 12, Nunavut. Well, Ramona and I have been married for decades, and I'm still learning new stuff about her. She admitted recently that she cleans the house faster when she's mad at me. All this time I thought she was just super efficient. She said when she's really mad, really mad, she cleans the toilet. I asked, well, how does that help? She said, I use your toothbrush. She was joking. I think. Here's something that is absolutely true. Ours is a miracle marriage. We are so different. I am punctual. She is not. My ancestors arrived on the Mayflower. Hers came on the July flower. She's generous. I am borderline chintzy. I come from a cheap family. My grandfather sold me his Timex watch on his deathbed. $20 plus tax. And I am bald. My wife has all of her original hair. It's beautiful. She looks younger than me. This is not fair. Someone stopped her in the grocery store and said, is it your dad who writes those books? She said, yup. Well, I may be bald and cheap, but she loves me. She even got me a GPS way back when they first came out. Do you remember those days? If you don't have one, you really gotta get one. They come on an app now. You can put them on your phone. It is so cool. You can now have a woman in your car telling you where to go. You can even choose the accent with which they will annoy you. But it gets confusing. If your wife and the GPS lady are both talking and they disagree, you will hear, turn left in 500 meters. Quit fiddling with the radio. Turn left in 200 meters. Quit picking your nose. You missed your turn. Recalculating. I told you so. This is the closest we guys will ever come to polygamy. 2 women in our car telling us where to go. It poses a dilemma. What do you do if the 2 of them disagree? Well, you listen to your wife. That's what you do. Even if you're lost for weeks, listen to your wife. That's why happily married men are discarding GPS units and even their phones out car windows everywhere. So don't buy one. Just find a ditch somewhere and load up. Well, the Bible describes marriage as 2 becoming 1. Ideally, it's a partnership of 2 distinctly different individuals who are stronger together than apart. This happens when we swallow our pride, praise each other's uniqueness, encourage each other's strengths, and live the life-transforming truths of the Bible. In the book of Mark, chapter 10, verses 6 to 9, Jesus reminded us that God made us male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the 2 will become one flesh. So they are no longer 2, but 1. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. I wonder if some of the angels disagreed when God mentioned this idea. What? You're going to take men who are from Mars and women who are from Pluto and make them 1? Let's watch. I gotta see this. But that was God's fascinating and fantastic plan. Ramona and I are celebrating all these years of marriage, not because it's been easy, or because of my dashing personality or stunning good looks, but because of God's grace. God was there to join us together, and He has not left us for a minute. He's helped us persevere through tough times. Something miraculous occurs when God gets involved. For us, it's meant that we are more in love today than we were at 21, or 34, or 54, or 92. Okay, we're not 92. What God has joined together, let man not separate. By the way, if diamonds are a girl's best friend, what's a man's best friend? Dog. If ever you doubt this, try a little experiment. Lock your wife and your dog in the bathroom for about 11 minutes, and when you open the door, see who's glad to see you. No, don't do this. I am kidding. I'm kidding. Send letters to Box 12, Nunavut. Hey, I just want to thank you because every time you push the subscribe button, something really cool happens to me. And so, would you just push it, just now? Thank you. Oh, pizza. Thank you. Excellent. Pepperoni.